Hey there everyone, this is Raocow, doing something a little bit different. I thought that today, I had this weird nostalgic kick for one of these games from my childhood days there. Double Dragon 2, the second one. It has Acclaim in the top part. I don't know, this is one of those games that I never actually owned, but I certainly, rented all the time. And it has a little part somewhere between the cockles of my heart somewhere, and, I don't think I've ever literally read this text before, except maybe this one here. Oh, even as a young child, I knew not to take too much, stake in the plot of the video games. And that guy has a face. The lady, I don't know, man. She looks kind of clean for a guy like Billy here. I don't know, let's go to Double the Dragons. As again said, put it in 2-player mode. Controls for this game are super weird. If you never played it, basically B is attack left and A is attack right. Which is super weird because you can do special move and jump and then, oh, the knee thing, got helicopter, and also you can beat up your brother because it's Billy, Chief Executive of the Police Cops. He is my favorite guy right next to the Voices Percent building here at the pier. I'm having a problem punching up my brother because it's important to show your familial love. It's kind of neat how he actually does alternate between left and right fists. Because you see, when you commit fratricide, you get rewarded with a free life, which is why you gotta kill all your brothers all the time. I'm not making a judgment input here. I'm just presenting the facts as they're shown me. This is, pure science here. No moral apply, please. There we go! Now we're free to move on. It's in the important part, gotta get alive. So basically, I think, for nostalgia purposes, I'm basically gonna play until we get the game over. So this ain't probably gonna be a full run through, because the game gets pretty hard at some point. Because it kinda does things that the engine was never meant to support. And God only has 3 fingers and a thumb. Everyone knows that. Oh man, there's punk ladies that come out of the ladder from the roof. It's pretty swell, because that just means they come back here, one at a time and don't pose much of a threat. So I keep turning around because I'm trying to do special movement. It's kind of hard because controls kind of jank a little bit, but just a little bit. Sometimes you can upgrade. Man, that guy has cartwheels. That's how you know he is real serious about fighting crime. But since there's no crime around, he's gonna commit crime, so now we can go upstairs. Where the ladies come from. We're going on the roof. There's the red door. Oh no, she has a mace. Those are scary because, punks back in the 80s, they carried maces everywhere. Also would disappear one with the lady because it was bounded to her soul. Now it looks like there's a warning sign above that door that says Ferrari %, so gotta watch out. Also I got a knife. It's pretty cool. I love my indigo knives. So, when you play brawler-type games, you don't want to get cornered, but you want to pick up the knives that all evaporate within seconds. Because that's how they roll! Or 1%! Let's go! And the most powerful attack in this move is this crazy knee up, but I don't know how to do it. That move is crazy strong, and you want to do it all the time, but I don't know how. Even as a kid, I never really knew the real secret to doing it. Also, they have sticks. I don't know, I always thought the stick weapon looked neat. It looked like this crazy metal bar, and that looks neat to me. You can also throw it. It's pretty swell, if you're way into throwing your sticks. I throw them all the time. We're still at B11. We haven't actually moved. There's a first boss. It's like a guy can pick you up by your neck, not by his neck. Unfortunately, he's not a giraffe monster. I know it would probably improve this quite a lot, but alas, that is for another time and space and dagger. But he's displaying his superpower. He can evaporate and re-evaporate at the exact same place. Man, I bet you're like super impressed, Mobile. Well, you are right to do so. You can fall off the roof if you press down too much, so please don't press down too much. He has cowboy boots or something. Scotland, that helicopter! Go for broke! Broack? I don't know. PH1 at Catsut Philbilly. That's where I go for my dentistry. I always liked this place as a kid because I was like, holy jeez, this is like 2D, like real video games. Because, you know, we always think about childlike wonderment because, you know, because you haven't learned anything, everything is possible. At the same time, child's heart hilariously, kind of closed-minded about other things, and it's kind of randomly distributed all along, because just jumped across this roof probably, but the hand of God said otherwise. Now, get shot at by a helicopter, and he shot me off the roof, because I couldn't get below this ladder here. Truly, ooh, that's a grenade. You can pick it up and you can throw it, and it's gonna land in the roof downstairs, and it's probably gonna cause harm to an innocent bystander. Yet another, you know, victim in gang wars. It has nothing to do. Ugh! There you go. With your face, William! There's Frankenstein, mini guy. I don't know any other names, but I always thought he had a flat head. You know, as a kid, that meant he was a Frankenstein, obviously. That's just how it goes. Sometimes you can uppercut while you get up. No, wake up, uppercut. There's a guy. What's up with his shoulders? I think that's weird icicle thing. I don't know. I do not know most things about life. That is an unfortunate fact. I'm going to change that one day, but only later. I think now we're gonna fight the boss. It's this guy. He's the boss. You know, he has like a sign in his pocket that says, "I'm the boss." No, it's the ninja guys. Oh wait, I think it's hair, right? I always thought they had a turban. I thought that was neat. Like back in the day, you know, that had no real actual meaning or anything. It was just have been a design element. Because of that, I have mistakenly attributed ninja stars to the Middle East for all these years. Wow. Good job with your eyesight, Calf. You're pretty good. Wow, this guy is strong. Also, he's off screen. Oh, there you go. Come on, let me approach you. There you go. Finally, I have escaped. Oh no, the helicopter is going away, and I cannot go into the helicopter. It's like super high now. What am I going to do? Well, obviously, it just means that we're going to be going in the GRASP in the helicopter anyway. I kind of like this thing because, you know, in most video games, when you see a thing and you go inside, it's always much larger. The helicopter is actually much smaller inside than the outside, except for the fact that there's apparently a helicopter and dudes just keep pouring out during a whole level's worth of level. I don't know, man. The world is not ready for my comeuppance. Oh yeah, so you know the door that keeps opening, it leads outside, which, you know, it's nice if you want to have a nice lemonade. Less so when you're flying. I don't know, if it was a parked helicopter or something, it'd be really relaxful. So this is a Bobo. He's a big old guy. He stars in his own video games, such as Bobo's Lunch and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. But not today. Today he's our bad guy. Has, you know, very nice white pants. It's a classy guy, you know. A Bobo always ready for a good show. And that was the helicopter level, a classic, a staple of the mysterious island undersea base. We're at dawn. Watch out there, the sign says "Elt out." Oh no, he has something. Who knows what that is, but it takes a lot of health compared to a lot of stuff in this game, so... Oh man, why does it say "out" on the fence? I don't know! Don't go out from there. Maybe it's like psychological attack from the enemy. Like, well, protagonists, you know, they like to answer signs, so if it says out, maybe they'll go out. Oh man, that sounds like logic to me. It's kind of racist. The ladies take less hits to kill than the dudes. What the hell, 1980s? Oh, there goes the door, and look at the sea. We get to see like this weird little lateral slice of ocean. All these down arrows. Here there's spikes on the ceiling so you can't jump. So if you're like me and you approach every conflict from the air, well, you're gonna hurt your noggin. However, it does also hurt their noggin when you uppercut them up into the upper crust. There's a guy. He's really fancy. I really want to... Okay, so you can't even, like, super knee here. That's great, because his reach is bigger than mine, so I'm not sure how you're supposed to hit him. It's one of those... I need to contact Snope so they can tell me. There you go. Maybe that kicked him off. Yay! Thank you, handstand Mickey Mouse. So you gotta dodge the things from Mega Man. It's pretty great and totally not out of place, and the engine is totally built to, you know, deal with this sort of obstruction. I'm not sure when you're supposed to walk there. While you're blinking, obviously. Like, you need to basically start a walk before you fully retract it. Convenience! Hey there, lady. You're a lady. You can tell because you have a workable face. Oh man, that's a very small explosion for a grenade. Like, let's be honest here. I got a grenade for ya! Sometimes, well, you just keep not taking them. That's just so rude. See, it'd be so neat to have the grenade to use on these guys, because that's fair. Whoa, don't cartwheel at me, buddy! I got probably a head fracture at this point. It's pretty great. I'm way into, you know, impeding my own personal development for the sake of humankind. Oh man, he got a knife in the face. Oh no, Bobo's back! He wasn't... No, just falling off a helicopter twice just wasn't enough for him. You know what? I understand what you mean there. So, oh man, you can like do wrestle moves. I can bonk my head. Also, I can do that, but only sometimes. Let's go in the door! This part like took me years to figure out as a kid because I was like, because you know when you land from a jump, he knees for a while, so I kept landing, you know, on the carbon falling off. But this isn't perspective. This is a real object, so you can just jump from here. It's pretty great because yeah, see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you're exfoliating on drugs. Don't do it, kids. It's not worth. Where does this path lead us? Well, we gotta go to Forest of Death. Danger! There's bears or something, maybe. Oh man, I get to use the mace. Good times! That was the part where you can use the mace. See, there's movement of time. We used to be in that dawn, now it's delayed, and then you fall in the hole. If you fall in that hole over there, you're gonna die. You gotta wait until God tells you. It's so... Okay, you don't even need to go in the ladder. It's pretty great. So, yeah, platforming. It's pretty great in this game, and there's a lot of it. Because, you know, video games! They exist sometimes. You gotta... Well, I guess we're not doing that yet. You can't attack from a ladder, which I believe is really unrealistic. Oh, jeez. I wasn't looking forward to this. Instant death! Start over! Bill Lee, professional martial artist, can't swim. Oh man, this sucks. Oh jeez. Yeah, so... Yeah, he doesn't even start you off like actually well aligned. Is this easier from up here? Like this isn't... Maybe? No, because that jump there is like impossible, but that's where it respawns you, so... Yay! See, that's the thing. You kinda always felt like you had to farm for lives before I knew what farming for lives meant. Because the game is really stupid in parts. And yeah, it'll just get worse. Like, it's fantastic. Well, I don't know, like, maybe if I practice a little bit... Well, that's kind of dumb. When you throw your enemy, if it lands on an enemy, it should do something. Man, now there's this cabin with guys with TNT inside. It's healthy. I thought that was so stupid. Yeah, it's TNT column! Actually, it's really lame TNT, considering that's all it does. Also, it evaporates. He can suplex you in that hole over there, which you don't want to happen for some reason. Never understood that. I've always wanted to be suplexing the hole, so he has fixed, so... Can't duck my dynamite knee! Dynamite? Dynamite? You know, there's lots of small insects inside my bones! Friendly face. There we go. Oh man, there's another one. Well, you know, not only the Lee brothers can have free lives. Bobo has lives too. He doesn't use them very well. This is the part where the background just kind of disappears because it's cool. There's the non-Middle Eastern guys. It's just their hair. Yeah, I still feel weird about this. I don't know, they're not the same ones, but like they're kind of based on the same principle that, you know, ketchup on mustard, pretty good, but mustard on ketchup, I don't know, man. They got swords, but they don't really do more damage than, like, fistmen's, because, you know, that's just how it goes. Oh, this is the part where you're playing Mega Man again? Yeah, there's this piece of nonsense going on. So yeah, the machine moves, but you don't move in relation to the machine. It's pretty great. The steam, surprise, it hurts you. That's pretty much how, yeah, and you need to go on the top thing, and the steam just goes, ka-choo, ka-choo, and you keep getting knocked around. It's pretty great. This is a pretty good game. I had a lot of good taste as a kid. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this. Jump up, jump up! Yay! I made it on the top! So that means that, you know, instead of just letting you never be able to get here, they gotta get involved! Get involved with your community! Just get involved with getting down here till Steam is done. No more Steam cells! Because they weren't selling it, they were giving it away! Well, at least the 0 counts, I think. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna play this game. Also, I'm lasting longer than I expected, so that's good, I suppose. Man, actually, if I hadn't lost, like, literally all my lives at the river, River of Dead, you know, well, it's a Forest of Red. It's called a Forest of Dead because there's a River of Dead. I'm actually would have been in much better shape. It's kind of sad. So there's this guy here, he has, you know, he has camouflage pants, so if he's in a forest, like, his top half, you can probably spot it, but you won't be able to spot his legs. So you think you're gonna meet some person who's missing his bottom half, and so, you know, you're going to underestimate him. It's like warfare psychology. And this is how we saved Diamond Mine from the evil teddy bear boy. Truly, you know, because suddenly we're going to Asia. There is evil in the air. Oh man, there's boot up there. It's in this floor, and yeah, I got more crazy magical whatevers going on. It's pretty fantastic. Like, let me tell you that. Here's the part where there's doors. I wonder what's gonna happen with these doors. Oh no, it's Gyro Man! No, it's not true. That was a complete lie. Why did I lie about— oh no, the eyeballs, they open! We're gonna play Secret of Mana later. That's a lie too. No one plays that game. The only thing they play it, but he never will understand. So this is the part of the brawler where I just keep knocking people off screen, and so I gotta wait for them to come back, and it's great. Ah, these guys are there more often than I thought. I thought they were like a Forest of Doomland place only. My memories! They are, like, not super exact all the time. What the hell is that about? So yeah, you can go here and you can just knock and go, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You can't sweep! No, no throwing, no sweeping. That's how we play in this household of lame. I kind of like the sound of the uppercut, but I've been making a lot of mouth noises over the game's noises. So here there's a platforming segment, but before you go forward, make sure you go all the way here to make place for everything to appear, because it's a pretty well-made game. Oh gee, that counts as damage, okay. That's— wow, I forget where the platform, like, the second one is. You probably notice controls of your jumps kind of limited. Remember, to jump, you're pressing B and A at the same time because, yeah. I don't want to land on the spikes because that's an instant death. Surprise. Spoiler. Why did I spoil the surprise? I don't know. It's just I can't help myself. You don't want to watch a movie with me, I guess. Man, this game is kind of poor, but I still love it a whole lot anyway. And that's pretty much always where I ended up getting at. So, you know what? I'm satisfied. Oh man, this song goes places I didn't expect. It's this crazy Draga 1 remix. Oh man, nice little... Yeah, wow, this is pretty good. Well, I've learned something today by accident. This is the end of the video.